Filipino foods and flavors are taking over Pasture and Plenty this afternoon, and it's for a special reason. Our Christina Laurie joins us to explain.
Madison has a vibrant food scene, but one thing they're missing is a Filipino restaurant. Luckily, with the help of Cora and Marchel, you guys are helping fill that void this weekend with a really special event. Can you tell me what's happening this Sunday?
Yeah, so this event is called Filipino Foods and Flavors, and it's going to happen in one of the beautiful kitchen area that has a nice view called Pasture and Plenty Restaurant. They're hosting us, and Pamara is the one who is kind of providing the chef and also the cuisine. Pamara is the Filipino-American Association of Madison and neighboring areas, and we are here to share culture, especially through food. You can never go to a Pamara event without food like this.
And speaking of food, we want to get right away to Cora. We want you to start cooking so you can get this done. What are you making this morning?
Well, I'm making the pancit, which is a traditional food for Filipino. We have a lot of varieties of how people make their pancit. This is my version, I claim, but you know, you can put anything like it's a noodle. Basically, it's a noodles and vegetables stir fry. So we just put some oil in here.
Okay. What kind of oil? Does it matter?
Well, it doesn't matter, but I'm using a canola oil right now because I think it's real healthy. What I do is I use the onion. I put the onion first because
you can hear the sizzle.
And you can smell it too. So we want to try to see how the onion is faring with this. Okay. Sorry, I'm really short, so sometimes I need to use.
I have a stool in my home when I cook.
Yeah, that's
really? Sometimes if you have to.
And then you put the garlic in.
Oh, yum. That makes it even smell better.
Yeah.
That's possible.
I like the smell of the garlic and the onion being sauteed, you know. And I like my onion to be a real caramelized, if you will.
Okay.
So.
And what else? What other
And then
vegetables?
You put the chicken.
Oh, the chicken, okay.
First. This is chicken breast that I pre-sliced. So, and you want it to be in a lighter brown consistency, so you make sure that the chicken is cooked.
Yeah, you don't want to overcook it. And if you're vegetarian, can you omit the chicken? Is that okay?
Yeah, you can use tofu. You can use any kind of meat that you want. You know, you don't have to use chicken. You can use shrimp.
Is chicken pretty typical for Filipino cuisine?
Yeah, and it's also safer because most people will eat chicken, especially the white meat, you know, for health-conscious people, you know.
Yeah. One of the things we say in Pamana is that our children may have forgotten how to speak the Tagalog language, but they all know their pancit and their chicken adobo, which are kind of the things that we're going to feature at this event. Yes.
Yeah, the pancit also have something that implies long life because it's noodles. So.
And that's so true for every culture. You kind of learn about your own heritage through food. So that's what's missing here in Madison, that Filipino infusion.
Yeah.
So what else are we going to add to here? I know this isn't completely done yet.
We're going to add some soy sauce.
Okay.
But first, I just want to make sure that the chicken is cooked before I put the soy sauce.
With the magic of TV, I know you brought a finished product as well because we tend to run out of time. We can't do the whole dish. But
I know.
Typically, from start to finish, how long would this take?
Less than 30 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Depending on how your stove is working, so about 30 minutes.
So we're so thankful for Pasture and Plenty for hosting us. This is a fundraising event for us for the Cultural Education Committee, and what we really want is to share the culture, and food is one way to do that. We hold a lot of other cultural workshops to help teach our kids about the Filipino way, which they probably have forgotten since moving here to the States. But we're so lucky that we live in Madison. It's a very diverse community, and we can do this.
Yeah, and just real quickly to finish up here, at what point do you add the vegetables?
Well, now that we put in the chicken broth, you'll put the vegetable in and start with the carrots and celery.
Okay.
All together.
And then with the magic of TV, this is the finished product. It looks beautiful. It smells beautiful. We'll have the recipe up on our website as well as all the information about the event that's happening at Pasture and Plenty. But thank you both so much for coming out here and sharing your culture with all of us. And hope you all can make it out to Pasture and Plenty this Sunday as well. Send it back to you, Keely.
Looks pretty good. Thank you, Christina. Pasture and Plenty is located at 2433 University Avenue. Filipino Foods and Flavors is happening from 1 until 3 p.m. You can find ticket information up on our website.